Joint task force operation in West Texas rescuing 70 missing children victimized by sex traffickers.
People under arrest in a major human trafficking bust in San Diego.
Thought to be victims of domestic exploitation were referred to the UK modern slavery protection system.
Lives of indentured servitude, even slavery.
The former Westlake school superintendent caught up in a human trafficking sting.
Human trafficking involving a 15-year-old
The war against human trafficking. Hundreds of people have been arrested.
Officials say they rescued 8 women being trafficked.
Hello, my name is Bill, and I'd like to tell you about an organization that's playing a strategic role in the international fight against human trafficking, the Global Center for Women and Justice at Vanguard University. The center resources those on the front lines of the war on human trafficking. In the early 1990s, a chemical company ran an ad campaign with the theme, "We don't make the things you use, we make the things you use better." That describes the Global Center. The center does not rescue. The center does not do recovery work with survivors. It does not defend victims' rights nor intervene in instances of family violence. But the Global Center does help those who do those things do them better and more effectively. It provides proven anti-trafficking resources for use in communities, schools, hospitals, law enforcement, courts, and legislatures. The center's reach is international. Its library of podcasts, housed in the United States Library of Congress, contains over 300+ episodes and is accessed by anti-trafficking warriors in more than 148 countries. In 2016, the Global Center hosted 8 women leaders from Iraq for a multi-day forum on social justice issues applicable to the United States and Iraq. Dr. Sandy Morgan, the director of the Global Center for Women and Justice, has trained leaders in more than 50 countries. Closer to home in 2019, Dr. Morgan was peer-elected as co-chair of the White House Advisory Council to End Human Trafficking. She has consulted in the establishment of numerous anti-trafficking task forces throughout California. Now you might ask, why is the fight to end human trafficking necessary? While trafficking, a form of slavery, has existed throughout human history, its growth today is explosive. The 2023 Global Survey Index states that there are 50 million people living in conditions of modern slavery. That's a 25% increase over the previous 5 years. Women and girls account for 71% of all trafficking victims. In 2022, there were 10,572 prosecutions and 5,260 convictions for trafficking in the United States alone. And yet, according to Ambassador John Cotton Richmond, less than 0.1% of traffickers are ever held accountable. These statistics are merely the tip of the iceberg, as human trafficking is a hidden and grossly underreported crime. Human trafficking generates billions of dollars in profits for organized crime groups annually. Some cartels are focusing on trafficking since it's more lucrative than the drug business and is less likely to be detected or prosecuted. So why should you become a partner with the Global Center? Well, simply put, there is no more strategic way to engage in the war against human trafficking. You may not rescue, intervene, defend, or counsel survivors, but you can fight on all these fronts when you support the Global Center. You can help those who do the work across our nation and around the world. What could possibly be more strategic than that? One way to partner with the Global Center is to participate in the upcoming Amplify Luncheon. You can attend the luncheon to learn more about the Center's global impact and hear a survivor story, or sponsor a table and share the event with your friends. You can provide an auction item that generates interest and a donation to the Global Center. For more information about the Amplify Luncheon or how to become a partner with the Global Center in its fight against human trafficking, talk with the person who shared this video with you or contact the Global Center's office directly. Won't you join the fight? Partner with the Global Center and make a difference in the world today.